Greetings gamers, my name is Johnny Retro and welcome back to another episode of Retro Raider. And today guys, I'm very excited to share this with you all because today we are going to take a closer look at a brand new, that is right, a brand new SEGA Mega Drive / Genesis game. And I have it right here in all of its glorious physical release. This is Demons of Asteborg. This game is a brand new release by the French company Neofid Studios, and I was lucky enough to get access to a press kit of the game, so a huge shout out and thank you to Neofid Studios. And this game came to life thanks to a very successful Kickstarter campaign. It is not an exclusive SEGA Mega Drive game, you can also get it on Steam and on the Nintendo Switch, but if you're like me, if you're like retro gaming, if you like your cartridges, you can get it on a physical cartridge, completed in box for your Mega Drive or Genesis. So enough talking, let's do this. I'm going to make an unboxing for you guys of the press kit, show you some gameplay footage of the game, and also show you guys the game running on the original hardware. So this is Demons of Asteborg. Let's take a closer look right after this. And here we are back again guys, so this is what we are greeted with. A very cool and sturdy cardboard box with the Neofid Studios logo right here. And let me just tell you in advance guys that, this is a press kit of the game, okay? So unfortunately for now, this edition is not available for sale, okay? Maybe in the future, but for now, this is just a press kit. But I really wanted to take this opportunity to share this with you guys because, trust me, this is awesome. This is amazing. So, we open this box, okay, right here. We take this wrapping paper, and ladies and gentlemen, this is what we have under it. Very cool stuff right here. So here we have the actual game, okay? But first, let me just take this little goodie out. And here we have a pen. That is right, a USB pen. This is metal, by the way, okay? This is a sword, one of the swords of the characters. So, as you guys can see, it is a pen. So, what this is, some extras of the game. We have some, gameplay footage. We have artwork, we have some press stuff like a press kit, and we also have the Steam code of the game right here. So really cool. I already tried this out on Steam. Here is the actual game. I'll show you the rest of the goodies later on. Let me just put this on the side for now. And here we have it. And I mean, it's like we're going back to the 90s. It's a Mega Drive game, a brand new Mega Drive game in 2021, which is crazy. This cover is made after the, the Japanese version or the Japanese Mega Drive style of games. Although the cover is reversible, I'll show you guys in a bit. Here we have some screenshots of the game, languages, and fellow Portuguese friends out there. Yes, this is available in Portuguese, Portuguese from Brazil. That is right. And let's open the game, take a look at the actual cartridge. But first, I want to show you guys the manual. Remember back in the day, guys, when we had manuals? And we also have some stickers here going on. I really don't want to mess this out, guys. Let me just show you guys stickers. Really cool. And let me tell you, this game has some of the best pixel art that I've ever seen. I mean, this is just beautiful. I mean, it's one of those games where, if this game had been released back in the day, back in the 90s, I mean, it will be a hit still to this day. Really cool and very sturdy and high quality full color manual right here, with all of the information that you guys need about the game, how to play it, controllers, artwork, story, everything. The good old a good old manual like we used to have back in the day. I really miss manuals. And here we have the actual card. We have some card here from New Fit Studios, and there it is. Here is the cartridge. Really cool, solid cards. By the way, this is a region-free cartridge. Okay, so it doesn't matter. This is just the version that you get. It is what it is. You can play this on your Japanese Mega Drive, PAL Mega Drive. You can play this on the Sega Genesis, of course, Sega Nomad, you name it. Even on some clone consoles, I believe. It doesn't work on the Retron 5, for example, but I mean, it's a game cartridge, which is crazy, guys. Let me just put this on the side and let's go back to the press kit. Actually, before I forget, here is the cover, okay, and here is the other cover that you can use. This is more of a retro style, I would say. Let's say that it blends better with the good old classic Mega Drive and Genesis games, especially during the first releases. Me personally, I prefer this art style much better. I think that this one looks beautiful, so this is the one that I'm going to stick with. Okay, so now let's go back to the press kit. Okay, now back to the actual press kit. We have this little plastic bag with a couple of extra goodies inside. Okay, first of all, we have a sticker of New Fit Studios, the company. We have another sticker with the logo and lettering of Demons of the Asteborg. We have some collectibles, playing cards, really cool. I believe that these are characters from the game. I'll show you guys really quick right here. I don't want to get much into detail on these because it will be a little bit of a spoilers on about the actual game. Demons of Asteborg on the back, really cool. It looks like playing cards, like trading card games. And here we have these, they almost look like postcards. And what these are screenshots of the introduction cutscene of the game. Really cool. Again, I think that the art style, the pixel art style of this game is just beautiful. It is a really cool crafted game. I still have one more thing to show you guys. I think that you guys are going to love this next and last item, which is right here on the press kit. It is a map, okay? A map of the game, but it's a cloth map. I haven't seen one of these in a while. This is so cool. Really cool. Made of cloth, of course. This is the map of the game. Nothing really special here on the back. So yeah, let me tell you, this is a beautiful addition. And fingers crossed, guys, because I really hope that somewhere in the future they might release this for the end consumer. Let's hope so. Last but not least, I know that I probably shouldn't be doing this, but I just couldn't help myself. I took out the screws to actually check out the board, and there it is. As I thought, it is a custom board. Let me just take this out really carefully. Really cool. This is a custom board. Oh, it actually has some some pixel art right there. Really cool. And I mean, the screws are even the same old Mega Drive cartridge screws, because sometimes it happens, not within the homebrew community, but more those the ROM hacks that you'll get on physical format. Usually the boards and the plastic of the cartridges and the screws are standard screws, and usually it is very cheap material, but not here. This is a really good solid quality item here. I'm gonna give you guys one last look of the full press kit. Really cool, guys. Again, fingers crossed, because I think that it would be great if they could release this as a collector's edition. Nevertheless, again, the game is available on Steam, also the Nintendo Switch, and if you want to grab just the ROM file of the game, you can actually do that. You can just buy the ROM file, and then you can put it on a EverDrive and play it on your Mega Drive or Sega Genesis. Again, Demons of Asteborg. Very excited about this. It is a brand new SEGA Mega Drive game in 2021, and you know, the box, sorry, right here, it really fits well with your collection if you like to collect physical retro video games. Just want to show you guys the actual cartridge running on the original hardware. And I mean, when you put the cartridge in, it really doesn't offer any resistance. But you know, beware, because you know, in these cases, it doesn't matter if it is a custom board or custom card, a homebrew game, a ROM hack, you name it. You're not putting, you know, an official product on your console. But so far, so good. No worries about that. And I'll show you guys some gameplay footage after this, but I just wanted to show you the, you know, the cards running on the system. As you can see right here, we can pick language. I'm going with English. Fellow Portuguese friends, Portugal, from Brazil. We also have Portuguese right there. Here's the introduction cutscene. Again, I know that you guys are seeing this, you know, through the footage, but the game looks and sounds beautifully. Just look at this amazing pixel art. Again, it's one of those games. If this game had been released back in the 90s, it would have been, you know, one of the best good-looking games from back in the day. Really cool. Let me just show you some, you know, a little bit of gameplay. I already had a previous save file. Just let me zoom in a little bit. And yeah, it looks and plays great. My small complaint is just this. There's a lot of, you know, changing screens like this one. See? The areas are not that big. We have some big levels, but not the areas. Again, loving the music, love the graphics, love the gameplay style, and this is one of those games. This one is, trust me, it is a challenging one. So yeah, this was just for me to show you once again the game running on the original hardware. Now let's preview a little bit the game. So what is this game really all about when it comes to the gameplay, to the actual game? Let's say that, you know, the developers grabbed a lot of influences from games such as, you know, Castlevania, Symphony of the Night, Ghouls'n Ghosts. It's within that realm. I would say that this game is kind of a combination of those two franchises. However, there's a lot more of platforming sections within the game, also a lot of puzzles. It's a hard game, it is a very challenging game. I've been playing the game on easy, and I mean, it's not like, you know, I'm a good gamer or a very good gamer, but I'm okay. I can say that I'm an average gamer, and you know, the normal difficulty of this game, it's very hard, and you also have a harder difficulty. So, you know, for beginners, I would suggest easy. Again, this is a tough, challenging game. It also has a little bit of RPG elements within it, just because, you know, they really focused a lot on the story, the background. There's 3 playable characters. I'm not going to reveal them because that will be spoilers on the main story arc. Within the levels, we also have a store in which we can buy an upgrade element. So gold or money, it's actually very important in Demons of Asteborg. We also have save states, of course, even on the Mega Drive version. And let me tell you, this is probably one of the largest Mega Drive games when it comes to memory. I mean, this is a big game. And when I say big, I'm not just talking about the longevity of the game. I'm actually talking about, you know, the graphics, the sound design, the soundtrack. I mean, just look at it. This is one of the most beautiful Mega Drive games ever. pixel art is pretty much pixel perfect, like I like to call it. The animations are very, very fluid. The gameplay, the controllers are very, very responsive. It is just, easy to pick up and play. However, it is very challenging to master it. Vibrant colors, really, really detailed backgrounds. The level design is also very, very well done. And you guys know me, music is a very important part for me when it comes to video games. The soundtrack of Demons of Asteborg is just amazing, and I'm very lucky to own it, because on the pen drive that I show you, that little sword / pen drive, it included the soundtrack. And I've been listening to it during the last couple of days, and it's catchy, it's very, very well written, and it just blends really, really well with the atmosphere of the game. So to whom is this game for? Again, if you like challenging games, if you like games like, Ghouls'n Ghosts, if you like the Castlevania franchise, if you like side-scrolling platforming games with action and also some puzzles thrown in the middle, Demons of Asteborg is the game for you. I love the SEGA Mega Drive. I've played a lot of original Mega Drive games. I'm also very much into the ROM hacking community, as you guys know. I also have nothing but respect and love for the Homebrew community, and let me tell you that Demons of Asteborg is one of the best Mega Drive games that I've ever played. It has a little bit of everything for every gamer out there. It grabs elements from different franchises, different gameplay styles, different game styles also, and I think that everybody should give it a try. Again, if you don't want to pick the physical version of the game for the Mega Drive, you can always pick the ROM or the Steam version or the Nintendo Switch version in order for you to play the game on the go also. So yeah, very positive feedback from my part. This is a great retro-inspired game. And there you go, guys, this was Demons of Asteborg for the SEGA Mega Drive. Once again, a huge shout out to Neophyte Studios, guys. Thank you so much for providing me this beautiful press kit of the game. And I mean, much respect for the Homebrew community. Even though this is not, a Mega Drive exclusive, the fact that new game developers, new game designers, and new companies are releasing video games, modern video games with a retro approach on retro gaming consoles, I mean, that is really the pinnacle of love for retro gaming. And about me, do I recommend this game for you guys? Of course I do. I absolutely do. Do I recommend the physical copy for the Mega Drive or the Genesis? That really depends. What happens is, usually with these homebrew games, let's face it, these are not cheap products to get. I would honestly say that, if you like physical copies, if you collect video games, if you like cartridges, if you like to play your games on the original hardware, definitely give this edition a go, because it is really top quality here. And I think that you guys are really going to enjoy to have this on your collection. However, if you don't want to spend that extra buck, just get the ROM on the Mega Drive and play it on an EverDrive. Just get, the Steam version or the Nintendo Switch version and just play the game on the go. So yes, if you're a collector, get the physical copy. If you're not a collector, or if you don't care about physical games, just get the ROM file or the digital version on Steam and or the Nintendo Switch. And I will leave the link of the website down below if you guys want to check it out. As a matter of fact, guys, there's currently a sale on the game by the time I'm making this video. So yeah, if you want a cool discount, just drop by. Once again, link down below. And there you go, guys, this was the video. This was Demons of Asteborg for the Mega Drive. If you already played the game, feel free to share your thoughts down below. What are your thoughts on the game, and which version of the game did you play? Did you play the Mega Drive or Genesis version? Did you play it on Steam PC or on the Nintendo Switch? So feel free to share your thoughts, guys, down below. As always, thank you so much for watching. If you have a little bit of extra time, feel free to follow me on social media. I'm on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. I'll catch you guys on the next video. Until then, take care of yourselves, take care of the gaming community, and game a lot.